With the escalating tensions between Iran and Israel, and significant support for Israel from Western nations, especially the United States, a critical question emerges. If a full-scale war erupts, will Iran's allies step in? Historically, Iran depended on Russia for military aid, but by 2022, this relationship transformed. Russia's isolation following its invasion of Ukraine led Iran to become a key supplier of military drones and weapons, reversing their traditional roles. Iran supplied drones, including Shahed combat drones, and short-range ballistic missiles, strengthening its strategic alliance with Russia. After a missile strike on Israel in early October 2023, Tehran is likely bracing for retaliatory actions. Reports indicate that Iran is pursuing advanced Russian military technologies, such as S-400 missile systems and fighter jets, including a deal for Sukhoi Su-35 jets. This military partnership, especially since 2022, has bolstered Iran's defense capabilities while providing Russia with essential military supplies. The economic partnership between Iran and Russia has seen significant growth, starting from $1.5 billion in trade in 2020. By 2023, this figure had increased to $5 billion. This expansion was largely due to their strategy of circumventing Western sanctions by using their national currencies for transactions. By 2024, trade had surged another 48%, further strengthening their economic ties. Iran's inclusion in BRICS in 2024 significantly diminished its isolation and boosted its global economic standing. In September 2023, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian held talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin to address their growing tensions with Israel. This meeting set the stage for a potential strategic partnership, focusing on both military cooperation and economic collaboration. Both leaders criticized Israeli actions in Lebanon and Gaza, showcasing their united stance in the Middle East. The US and European nations are alarmed by the growing military ties between Iran and Russia. They perceive this alliance as a significant threat to their strategic interests in the region. Consequently, they have bolstered intelligence operations, enforced additional sanctions, and intensified diplomatic efforts to limit Iran's capacity to distribute arms. Turkey finds itself in a precarious position within this intricate geopolitical framework. It navigates its alliances with both Russia and Iran while maintaining its NATO membership. Turkey collaborates with Russia and Iran on the Syrian conflict and is economically linked to Moscow, heavily dependent on Russian oil and gas. Despite Western sanctions, Turkey's trade with Russia surged in 2023, making it a crucial intermediary. Turkey's acquisition of Russian S-400 missile defense systems, despite NATO's disapproval, highlights its aim to diversify military alliances. Turkey's role as a mediator in global diplomacy, such as facilitating the Black Sea Grain Initiative, underscores its significance in balancing power between Western and Eastern blocs. North Korea's potential role in the Iran-Israel conflict remains speculative but is worth considering. The collaboration between North Korea and Iran in missile development is well documented, with North Korea aiding Iran's ballistic missile program. Direct military involvement from North Korea in the Middle East is improbable due to geographical distance and limited capabilities, but indirect support, such as arms shipments or technology transfers, remains a possibility. North Korea has a history of providing arms to non-state actors, which could potentially benefit Iran's allies like Hezbollah. To sum up, the strengthening alliance between Iran and Russia, along with possible clandestine support from North Korea, poses a considerable threat to Western interests in the Middle East. This shifting landscape could alter global power dynamics, particularly as tensions with Israel escalate. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support is invaluable, and we look forward to your comments.